the most amazing young woman who spent tons of time, years, searching for the answer to her pain 4 years after her C-section, was having debilitating pain and secondary infertility. Hey, if you're not watching on my main page, I'm Erica Hogue. I am an infertility mentor and wellness advocate. And I want to just talk to you for a minute. You can catch Cassie's story today. I just loaded the video on my YouTube, so head over there, and or if you're watching on YouTube, it's right here. But anyway, her story is so amazing, and she spent 4 years just on a carousel of doctors' appointments and visits, and just trying to figure out where all this pelvic pain was coming from. Her story, the ending of her story, I'm not going to tell you what it is because it is so shocking that you're going to want to watch and hear the whole thing. But that being said, let's talk about how she got to the end of her journey and got a diagnosis after 4 years. And that is medical advocacy. So if you're watching and you know somebody that is suffering from infertility or secondary infertility, and you feel like they're kind of shy, or you feel like they might not know the words to speak up to say to a doctor, or you feel like maybe they aren't even aware that they need to be advocating for themselves, please send them. Either send them over to my Flourishing Through Infertility on my Facebook group, or over my YouTube channel. I've got tons of great content all the way around, okay? So the things that we talked about were, first of all, listening to your body, right? Because if you're having symptoms, if you're having pain, that's not normal. And symptoms in terms of pain, or symptoms in general, I guess is what I'm trying to say, are a late indicator of disease, right? And so you want to listen to your body before you get to a point where you're in pain all the time and that sort of thing. Fortunately for Cassie, she had to go, for Casey, she had to go through a lot of doctor's appointments, a lot of second opinions, and some people just don't go that far. They either have white coat syndrome and they just the doctor knows everything and they don't have any control. That's not true, you guys. Nobody knows the body that you live every day better than you do. So one of the things I talk about a lot is knowing your medical records. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to have a nurse practitioner on my channel next week talking about how even though she has a medical background, she still kind of got run over the system, right? She still wasn't able to get the care that she needed 100% because she didn't advocate for herself. She finally got to a point where she was fed up and she took control over her medical records and her own wellness, and that was the defining moment for her. So anyway, new YouTube video. If you like the content, don't forget to hit that bell and hit the subscribe button, and tell me what you think in the comments if you're shocked at Casey's outcome, and please share this information with a friend, especially the friends that are suffering from secondary infertility that's unexplained, is just a trash can diagnosis, or we don't know what's wrong with you. And remember, most of all, just because a doctor tells you that they can't help you get pregnant does not mean that you can't get pregnant. All right. Bye, guys. Health and blessings to you all.